Oh boy, I can't wait to watch the OG Season 6 trailer! I'm so excited! When it comes to Chapter 1, people often categorize a certain lineup of seasons and call it the generational run of Chapter 1, golden era of Chapter 1, or what have you. Depending on the person and their standards, it could range from either Seasons 1 through 4, Seasons 3 through 10, 5 through 10, but me personally, I think Seasons 6, 7, and 8 is a great cohesive trilogy for Chapter 1 that builds on top of itself. You could honestly throw in Season 9, I'm not opposed to that. I say all of this because Season 6 of Chapter 1 is my favorite season of all time. Heavy ARs, gold pumps, quad crashers that fly across the fucking map. It was cozy, yet an eerie time to play Fortnite. The squeaky clean lobby track, the song you're hearing right now, goes with this season like peanut butter and jelly. So many strides were taken during this season. Holy shit, look at the goddamn island! And I was honestly stoked when this season approached for its OG mode counterpart. What the fuck? Listen, I'm not one to get hung up on the minuscule details with OG, like if the game's fun, the weapons feel good and classic, bots are less frequent, then I'm happy for the most part, and if people feel otherwise, power to them.
People are gonna say like her jiggly things, I'm not gonna say it.
Even with the cube being red this time around, it's like, whatever, I'm not gonna lose sleep over this, right? But when you remove a main iconic feature from the season in favor of another feature from a completely different season, I get confused. The spooky season, where you used to be able to turn into a spooky ghost, gets thrown out the window and is replaced with the nitro effect instead.
What the fuck?
Why the fuck would they do this? This is a flagship mechanic for Season 6. A notable tradition during the original Season 6 was sneaking up on people from behind and killing them. The culture of OG Fortnite doing funny hiding pranks was synonymous with the game. Shit like the cactus trick, hiding in fatal fields, posing as a scarecrow. This was no different. And obviously players are less stupid now, they won't fall for things like this as much anymore, but I guess we'll never get to know because we can't even attempt it. Fun is obviously subjective, but flying around as a ghost and phasing through shit is objectively funner than running fast. It's so boring, bro. Even going off of the key arts, OG Season 1 started a cool tradition of having the season key art be a remake or a reimagining of an old loading screen from that respective season. Season 3 and 4's weren't direct references to any loading screen to my knowledge, but they still looked really nice. Season 5. Season 6. It didn't even get a trailer, and it doesn't even have a fucking lobby background. How the fuck did we go from arguably one of the most beautiful backgrounds to this? And it even goes beyond that, like buildings being in the wrong places. Like this shit is not supposed to be here, man. And yes, there's a popular theory that it's all because of the alternate timeline, and that things are supposed to be different this time around. Like, are we really going to ignore every other fuck up leading to this point? Yeah, man, the lore is so good and so deep that we couldn't get a fucking trailer. It's a spit in the face for players of this mode, and it's a spit in the face for people like AliJax, who spends his time telling Fortnite themselves how to do their fucking job with steps included. Thank you, AliJax. We were actually planning on fixing these things next update. Really? Can we be serious for a second? Honestly, you guys were just tapping your foot, sitting on bug fixes right when AliJax starts a movement to play the product that you guys advertised? Does that not sound crazy?
See, now that's some bullshit.
You know for a goddamn fact that this wasn't the case. The problems had to be unavoidable for them to say something. I constantly hear a notion that these alterations exist because OG needs to stay fresh and appeal to the broader audiences. No, it doesn't. OG's job is to be OG to the best of its ability while taking some liberties here and there when it comes to quality of life changes. There are plenty of other modes that satisfy those who are looking for something filled with content and frequent updates. It's not supposed to rake in 500k players daily. And even if Fortnite wanted to take this approach of having an alternate OG timeline where things are different, cool. Maybe market the mode as a new take on the OG map and look out for twists or something like that. But when you market your mode to be as authentic as possible, naturally, people are going to expect that. So when you sidetrack, people are going to question it.
I hate this shit.
While editing this video, Fortnite made a blog post regarding the mismanagement of OG Season 6. While yes, on paper, this is a good thing, communication is always great, but do you notice something weird? This is still the only acknowledgement of OG Season 6. If I wasn't chronically on Twitter, I wouldn't have known that this season came out. Same with many others. This blog came out because of the major uproar, because it was yet again unavoidable. If we didn't have people talking about this shit show being Season 6's launch, do you think Fortnite would have realized how bad this was, or do you think they would have moved on with their day? This is damage control, and we've seen this before. What I find fascinating is that the audio bugs in particular, and really 80% of the bugs in this mode, are deliberate changes. These aren't weird anomalies that happen when things are being worked on. These aren't weird phenomenons. For example, AlleyJax explained that the quad launcher sounds are from Save the World, and pointed out that the only way that this could happen is if they manually imported the audio files from Save the World to OG. These are intentional decisions. And even when we do get fixes, the next day or the week after, Fortnite regresses and takes 2 steps back. You wonder why people, including myself, believe this mode is purposely being sabotaged. I mean this respectfully. If you don't have a small lingering suspicion about this, I think you're crazy. And I'll be honest, a lot of these things don't really bug me that much. But if they couldn't be fucked to make one tweet promoting the season, I feel like that's a clear sign that they don't want this mode to succeed. It's always fine to voice your opinions on Twitter, but if you watch this video and use it as an invitation to harass and threaten developers, then I don't want your support anymore. Is the OG mode still fun? Yes. It's a 5-tick, it's a 2-tick, we're gonna have to fight! I hold this season close to my heart because back then, this was the one where I was like, oh damn, this game's fucking crazy. I think if I didn't love this season so much, I wouldn't be making videos on Fortnite. It's that special to me. But Epic sees it and the OG mode itself as an afterthought.
You've never mattered all that much to me.
I think when we look back on all 10 seasons when OG finishes, we're going to realize that some seasons spent a lot of time playing catch up more than others when it came to glitches and bug fixes. And if replicating a season you've done before is such a daunting task, despite being able to put shit like Bug Queens and Megazord into main BR,
what the fuck is that?
then I think it would have been better to approach this mode like Season OG, with the only semblance of faithfulness lies within the map and loot pool only. Or better yet, they shouldn't have even bothered with making this mode in the first place. OG. What a joke.
Fortnite, we're not the people to tell you what makes Fortnite OG. You have the source. You have the map. Shouldn't you be doing that already? Why are you asking us?
My videos talking about this mode are very one-sided on YouTube, and despite these horrendous decisions, I'm still able to laugh about it with friends and make good memories with this game mode. And I have the clips to back it up.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck,
Whoa!
holy fuck. Holy shit. They're fucking crouching and doing it. They're so fucking paranoid.
And they didn't get the impulse, so they're just dead now.
They're all in my fucking house. Do not come in this building.
Throwing grenades everywhere.
This guy's fucking peeping like a fucking rat. Okay. Yeah. Innocent Epstein, that was his name.
Jesus Christ.
Hi! Oh, never mind. I think something happened to me. What the fuck is wrong?